My name is Tibor and I'm going to show you my project, iScaffold, which is a CodeIgniter based rapid application development tool. If you're not familiar with CodeIgniter, I strongly suggest you to check it out because it's a really neat tool that helps you building your PHP backends, and it helps you to stay away from lots of the headaches that comes with PHP. So let's just move forward to the GitHub page. The main idea behind iScaffold is that it generates you models, views and controllers based on your database schema. So it helps you auto-generate the crude application, and the other cool thing is that it generates you a backend, fully working backend application that can be instantly used. So all the process starts with designing the database. I have two tables here, books and authors, and we will just connect these two tables through iScaffold's GUI. After installing iScaffold, this is the default user interface that you see. Let's start with selecting the database that we want to generate the whole application for. Let's open the configurator. If you don't have the sfconfig table, it will tell you to create it first, because that's where we store the configuration data. Here are the two tables that we seen previously, and we should label them. Let's call it ID, and let's call it 4. I will leave it as a default, but it can be a checkbox, text area, visivig editor, file upload, date field, dataset and table connections, but this is fine. Let's call it ID again. This will be the title, description. Let's make it a visivig editor, and this is where we join the other table. It will be a one-to-one relation, and all we have to do is to change the second drop down to name, because that's the field that we're gonna see in the drop downs and on table listings. Let's call it created at, and this should be a date. Let's make a checkbox. Let's make it a checkbox. Yes, we save everything, and all I have to do is to wait for the generation of the application. It's cool. All the contents will be in the output directory. So after generating the application, it can be found in the output directory, and we should just copy it to somewhere else. Let's call it test app, and let's copy the contents to there, and you will need to make some basic configurations. Let's do it now. It will be test app, and CodeIgniter requires you to create an encryption key. Let's make it something like this. Okay, and there's one more field to configure. It's the database. I don't have a password set up, but this is the database, and everything looks good. After copying the files, you should navigate to localhost per iScaffold per test app in my case, and this is what you should see. We can log into the admin area here, and let's just use the default credentials are root. I created a basic chart here that you can throw out or use it for statistics. So let's check out the authors table. Okay, I already did myself. And in the books table, let's just create a new record called iScaffold for prose. Select my myself as an author, created today, and yes, it's available. And everything is here. Let's just dive into the codes for a while. So here are the control as created. There's the authors and books table. There's a separate dashboard, and here are the login and welcome controllers. And we have separate views for the forms, listing, and show views. And we have different models that we can reuse on the public area or whatever. So you are free to modify these files and enjoy your whole application, which didn't lasted long to create. Thanks for your attention, and if you have questions, just post in the comments. I try to answer them.